Hello, gaming nerds. Welcome back to Midnight Gaming with Mystic Nightmare. I'm totally stoked you guys decided to come and hang out with me today. Hope you're having a great day. It's midnight. We're back on Subnautica. Let's completely forget about the whole video like, dislike rhetoric and just get down to business because today we're going to build a water world conquering weapon of mass destruction and add it to our arsenal, even though it doesn't actually have any weapons on it. But it looks really, really cool, and we need to get that done, so we don't have a ton of time to do it. Let's go ahead and get started. What are we going to build? We're going to build a Cyclops, and we're going to totally deck it out as much as we possibly can with the time that we have. Now, I'm sure you guys are looking around going, wait a minute, there's a whole bunch of signs up there, and I'm kind of looking down there, and I'm seeing something down in that tunnel and down there. But you guys can't get mad at me for that because a couple of videos ago I asked if anybody wanted to see me do the aesthetics building of this base, and I've been doing a lot of work on the base. I haven't done any expanding, but I've been doing a lot of work on it, and to be honest with you guys, I think it's turned out pretty cool, but we really don't have time to go over it yet. If we have time a little bit later, then yeah, we'll go ahead and go over it. But for right now, you know what, to heck with it. Let's just go ahead and start with that Cyclops and get it built and get it going. So it looks like we need 5 plasteel ingots. I've been doing a whole bunch of gathering, so let's see if we've got everything. Plasteel ingots, 5 plasteel ingots, 5 enameled glass, 2 lubricant. I don't have any lubricant. And advanced wiring kit. Oh, I do have lubricant. So 2 lubricant, as you can see. Got a whole bunch of enameled glass because I'm also preparing for other episodes as well. So let's go ahead and grab our Cyclops power efficiency module. I think we've got everything for the Cyclops. So let's go ahead and jump up top and build that bad boy. Like I said, I haven't done any extensions on the base or anything. I just been doing aesthetics on the inside, but I am planning an episode that hopefully might be pretty cool for you guys. Excuse me. I hope you like it. But and it's just basically the commons room, what's it called, the dorms basically. Okay, so let's see if we can get up on top of here and build the Cyclops. Beautiful. It's not really turned the direction I want it, but that's okay. We don't mind that. I love this thing. I love how you can turn the lights on and off. I love how you can, or on the outside you can turn the lights on and off, then on the inside you can turn them on and off. I just think that's totally awesome. Alright. Excellent. Wow, it was right over the base. That was perfect. Now if I can remember how to get in this thing, which... thank you. Awesome. Okay, so let's see if I can remember how to work this thing. Is this the back, front, side? Where's the... is that the back? Okay, that's the back. That's the front. We're facing... that. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Mystic Nightmare's Cyclops driving school. Don't ever go out with this, because if you do, you'll never come back. Right? Right. Okay, so I can't really strafe in this thing. I think what I'll do is I'll just park it above the moon pool for right now. Okay, and go ahead and get out. Now, I know a lot of people like to build their Cyclops, obviously, in different ways, yada, yada, yada. But what I used to do is I usually used to put one of the indoor grow beds right here with the 4 plants that it can grow, and then I used to put, the medical kit fabricator and yada, yada over here. I think I'm going to try something a little bit different this time and see how it works out. See if it'll give us a little bit more space so we can deal with it. deal with everything that I want to put. And there's not really a lot that I really want to put in it, but oh, these signs are so nice, guys. I'll have to go over these signs. There's so many things you can do with these signs. It's so cool. But they've made things so much easier when it comes down to me finding stuff. I don't have to make you guys completely sick by going into 15 different storage units or anything else. And yeah, so let's see. What do we want? What else do we want here? I think I want a bunch of glass. And then I think we need... I don't know if I'm going to have enough room. Let's see, minerals, that's where the silver is. I'm trying to think of what we're going to need in there so we can grab it all and just go in and put it in. Titanium, okay, so I'm going to need a bunch of quartz because I want to put the medical kit fabricator, titanium wiring kit, and computer chips. So with the wiring kit I need 2 silver, which I think I got, and then I think I got an extra one. Did I? Yeah. Okay, so now I need organics right there. Okay, so let's go ahead and make the computer chip, and then that'll allow us to make the fabricator, which should be... Oh, I need one more quartz. Quartz. Okay, one... Crap. I got too much titanium. Let's take some titanium out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put some more quartz back in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that should give us enough to build the computer chip. Alright, and we should have 1 quartz left over. Good. Or 5 left over. I don't know how many left over. It's kind of awkward going out of the moon pool. I really need to put a hatch on one of the towers somewhere. Okay, so I like to put my fabricator right here. And the main reason I like to put it here is because I've never ever had any problems with it ever traveling. Like a lot of people are like, oh man, I put my fabricator, they usually put it on the other side of this wall where I'm putting the fabricator now. And it'll travel and it'll actually go through the wall, or it'll be sitting way out here, and it's really annoying, and I've never had that problem with the fabricator right there. So let's go ahead and throw the medical kit fabricator over. Actually, let's do it over here. Well, wait a minute, why won't you... Oh, that's dumb. Can't see where you're putting it until you put it there. There we go, right there. And if anybody didn't know, you can actually deconstruct and then reconstruct and deconstruct and reconstruct the medical kit fabricator. And every time you reconstruct it, you'll get a free first aid kit. So it's kind of a cheap little, I don't know what it's called, a glitch or an overlooked game, whatever, that you can kind of exploit. So normally, like I said before, I usually put the 4 indoor grow bed. I put an indoor grow bed right here, and I just decided this time I don't want to do that. I'm a little nervous that right there it's going to get in the way of the door. To heck with it. I just want to try it like we did in the food room, where I changed it up a little bit, and we aren't using the indoor grow beds anymore in there. I just wanted to change it up over here and do the same thing in here and use the pots instead, because they kind of take up less room. I might do another 3 over here, but right now I'm just trying to get the basics in here. Wow, that doesn't look straight at all, does it? Looks like it's uneven and yeah. Right there. That looks okay right there. Okay, so now we've got glass. Am I out of titanium already? Yes, I'm out of titanium already. Fantastico. Let's go get some more titanium and see if we can get some storage in there. Now, with storage, there's usually, when it comes to survival games, there's usually 2 ways to put it. You put it in like it normally is supposed to be put in, and it looks great and yada yada yada. And then there's the other way you put it in, which is sideways, to get as many uh, storage lockers as you can in there all at once. As you can see, I've been gathering a lot of stuff. Oh, and by the way, I told you guys that I heard on the forums that if you just keep the salt in the top two, it'll stop making salt and just make water and put it in the bottom two. That is correct. It is true. It does work. So definitely, guys, if you're just over full on salt, then go ahead and stop collecting the salt out of the filtration machine, and just go ahead and just let it make water, and it works. It works really well. Hello, come on, get in there. Okay, so let's see. Now I'm going to go ahead and throw some plants in here. For right now, we need to go ahead and throw in our... Oh, I love the sound of that engine. Our power efficiency module. So cool! And another thing that I wanted to do, and this is, there's no reason to be doing this unless you're going to be doing food with it, but there's not really any reason to do it. I'm just doing it for aesthetic value, just to make it look pretty. Not really any reason to put any aquariums in here. I don't know really why I'm doing it, to be honest with you. Are they in the way of the doors? That's in the way of the doors. I'm going to take that out. And I think what I'll do is I'll just do two on this side and two on that side. Like I said, this is a new way for me to kind of set up the Cyclops. It's not really the way that I normally do it here. Come on, go green. Thank you. And no, I don't like that there. I am going to redo it and put it in the center of this. We'll line that center up with that. I wonder if the back is centered. Not really. You guys are probably thinking, oh, this dude is so obsessive when it comes down to keeping things straight. I don't think I'm obsessive. I just think it comes down to I like things to be symmetric. And that's kind of just a human condition. I'm just human. I know. Doesn't seem like I am, but I am. Okay, so that's kind of cool. I think that looks kind of nice. Maybe I'll put some funky frogs or something in there, if they ever put frogs in the game. I don't know, it kind of just looks like a exploration type of vessel, where when you're out exploring you find something, you can bring it back in the aquarium. I think that's kind of cool looking. I usually put my lockers right here. Now, like I said, you can either put it in regularly or you can put it in sideways. Now, if I put it in sideways, is that going to get my way? No. And that'll allow me to get three storage units in there. And the main reason I'm kind of focused on how many storage units I can get in there is basically because if I'm going to take this thing out, I'm going to do it for base building, or I'm going to do it and I'm going to make sure that I have plenty of storage. Wow, how close is that to that? Oh man, can that even open? Ooh, that's not bad. How many can I... 1, 2, 3... I could probably get 4 in there, and then another 4 over here. But I think that's too close to the medical fit fabricator. That's what I was about to say. Medical fit fabricator. No, so we're going to pull it out just a little bit. We'll only just get 3 in there. I don't even know if I'll even get all 3 of them I don't even know if I have the materials for all three. And this is actually the way that I like to do my storage on like Ark Survival, is just turn it on its side, because then you can still access it. Yes. That kind of looks ugly as piss, doesn't it? I could probably even get one more. Maybe not. No. So it looks. Oh, that looks like hell. That looks like crap. Don't you guys think? Yeah, it looks like crap. So I guess I'm just going to have to go back to my normal way of doing things, which is 2 lockers in here, both on each side. And then if I need any more lockers, inside the lockers that I've already placed, I'll just have enough to make another locker. And I'll just make another locker. I'll just have the materials inside it to make another locker. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do that right there. That looks kind of cool. And let's see. So we got them just, they're a little bit off, but I don't care. So how many do we got? We can make 2 more. So go ahead and put one over here. I hate how it opens up the locker every time that you finish one. It's like, you know what? If I wanted it opened, I would open it. That's going to look like crap because there's a bigger space than in between the other ones too, huh? Let's name it first. And this one's going to be called the Night Terror. The base is going to be bright blue. And then we're going to go red with all of the stripes. I kind of wish you could color the interior. That would be really cool if you could do that. And the name's also going to be red as well. So let's go ahead and jump out. Whoops. Let's go ahead and jump out and take... Oh, it's nighttime. Seriously? That looks kind of cool. I like that. I can't see anything. Can you guys see anything? I can't see anything. I guess we'll have to wait until daytime. Thank you very much. Excellent. Okay, so which one? Okay, this is the interior lights, and that's the exterior lights. We'll leave the interior lights on for now. That's one of my favorite things about this thing, is the interior lights coming off. I think that looks so dope. That is so cool to me. I love the way that looks. So nice. Okay, so let's look. We can make Cyclops pressure compensator. Really? Plasteel ingot? And aluminum oxide. Aluminum oxide, aluminum oxide. Oh, there's plasteel ingots. Okay. So let's just do 2 because I only have 2 aluminum. Whoops. Titanium. This one. Okay, and then we'll upgrade it to whatever 2 gets it to. I'm not sure what it is. I think the first one starts out at, is it 900 or something like that? I don't remember. I think in the end it's like 1500, I thought. Okay, and I think that's going to do it for the upgrades on that. Oh, I get so turned around in this game. It's crazy. Alright, so for now, let's throw the first aid kit in there. Do we have another one? Yes, first aid kit. Whoops. I wish you could put the filtration machine in here. I don't know if you actually can. I don't think you can. Maybe I should just try it out one of these times. I know a lot of people, like, I read on forums or I read on other people's Let's Plays of commenters saying, "Oh yeah, you need to put a solar panel on your or your Cyclops." And I don't know how many times that I've commented saying, "Hey, you cannot put solar chargers or solar panels on The Cyclops. Yo, you can't. No, you can't. Yo, you can't. No, you can't. 900 meters. Okay, so what's the next one? Why is it not giving me... That's right. That was just a waste. I just wasted that. Because I don't think it gives you any more. You have to upgrade this. Oh, that was a total waste. What a waste of time. Or a waste of materials. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. And it's with the the modification station, is that correct? I think it is. Modification station. Let's see if we can find it. I totally forgot. You used to have to make all 4 of those, and you don't. Cyclops. Plasteel ingot time. Oh, plasteel ingot times 10. Oh, yep, and I wasted my aluminum oxide. Ugh, that sucks. Oh well, you know what? We said it before, we'll say it again. Whatever the game throws at you, or at us, whatever we screw up on, that's what's going to happen. Oh well. Well, we're getting close to the time to end it. We've made the Cyclops. We've upgraded the crap out of it. Not really, but I don't know. I'll go look for some more aluminum oxide and other stuff. This is so weird for me doing shorter videos like this. My last one was 45 minutes. And it was just way too long. I know it's supposed to be around 20 to 30. We got a few more minutes, so I figured why not just go ahead and go over this stuff that I've done inside the base. The biggest thing right now is the signs. As you can see, I put signs around. Now these signs are really actually cool. I don't know if any of you guys have ever used them. This is the first time I've used them, but I was getting so full on copper that I thought, man, I'm just going to make a bunch of signs. Signs are so cool. You can hang the signs from the centerpiece. What sucks about them kind of is you have to put them right here if you want them on the inside or by a door, or you have to hang them from the roof, the ceiling, because you can't put them right on the sides here because they don't show up. See? They don't show up. So it sucks. But here's the cool thing. You see how these ones don't have a border around it and these ones have a border? You can put them on ladders, and you just go ahead, and this is just so cool. They fascinate me now. When you click on it, you can give it a direction. You can highlight a direction on which direction people should go when they read the sign. You can change the color of the label. I like the blue. And then you can change the actual sign name. And then you can remove the border, or you can add the border, and then you got a plus sign and a minus sign where you can make the sign smaller or you can make it bigger. I think that's really, really cool. I mean, I like that a lot. I think that's awesome. So I put them everywhere. And it's made it so much nicer because I don't get lost anymore. Remember how I used to get so lost when I was doing videos and I'd open like 15 different, storage? I can find it all now. It's so much easier. Let's go ahead and go into the common area. And as you can see, I have made a common area for anybody that wants to come hang out. It's a lunch/common area. We've got our vending machines in there. We got our trash cans in here. I went ahead and I found a coffee vending machine, put that in there. I want to find another coffee vending machine and put it upstairs in the master bedroom because it is the master bedroom and it deserves a coffee vending machine. I put some benches down here, some plants around, some glass walls so you can look out and look down the cavern down in here. And these round tables. Now, unfortunately, I don't know if there's like bar stool tables in the game. I think that would be totally badass if there was, but I haven't found them yet. If they are in here, I might have to look on Wiki and see if there is a bar stool table. But the regular tables that you use they don't look right. They look horrible. They don't go up to the height. See how they don't go up to the height of the table? So they look like they're this is exactly what they are, as bar tables. Now you guys are thinking, wait a minute, bar tables? That's the round glass table. That's what you and Scoops have both been looking for. No, I've been looking for it. Scoops have been looking for the lab table. And I finally today, finally found the round glass bar tables. And then I thought, you know what? As soon as I found them, I was like, I gotta build the lunchroom. Or the common room, if you guys want to call it that. So that's our common room. I hope you guys like it. Hope you're not too pissed off that I did it without you, but as you guys know, I like the trees and stuff, so I put a lot of trees and some. I hope it looks good. I think it looks really good. I was going to put 4 tables in, but it just got too crowded. And then let's go ahead and jump over to the lab, because I made a lab. As you can see, it's in red, lab and reactor. Totally cool, means caution, be careful. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our lab. Now I kind of like these wall shells just because they look like x-rays. You know, they when you get an x-ray done, they got that lighted wall and they put the x-rays up there. They kind of look like that. I can imagine a bunch of little vials and stuff up there. You can't actually put anything on the shelves, which kind of sucks, and I think I kind of screwed up with these tables. This is the lab counter. Hey Scoobs, if you're watching, this is what the lab counter looks like. This is exactly what it looks like, and it's funny because when you cruise into a debris field, these lab tables look exactly just like a big hunk of metal that comes out of the debris field that you can't scan or anything else. But they're usually half covered with sand and then half sticking out, and that's all it looks like. So he might have just passed one and not even known it was the lab counter. I don't know. Hopefully you can find it one day. I think I need to get a few more of the lab equipment. I don't know if they only put one in each game or what, but I'd like 4 or 5 of each so I can just cover the counters full of them. But for some reason, to me, this still seems like it's missing something. I've got the trash cans in here. I don't know if maybe I should put some fixture frames up above the desks and make it, like Scoobs' idea was, where he made it look like it was monitoring cameras that are monitoring the Aurora and the Aurora's engine, and the base is down in like the glowing mushroom base or something. But for some reason, our lab looks unfinished to me. So I was hoping maybe you guys can kind of look at it, maybe pause the video and say, okay, maybe this might be cool here, maybe that might be cool there. I don't know, maybe I can put another lab desk here or something. It just doesn't look completed to me. I don't know if it's because the walls aren't glass or aren't living wall or what, but it just looks funky to me. Well, guys, I figured I'd go ahead and give you a quick look at the Cyclops, the Night Terror. While it's still daylight, somewhat, starting to turn night now. I really hope you guys like the way that it turned out. And, we're not done with it. We still need to put the power cell charger and the battery chargers in there. And maybe a few other things. But for the most part, this is what it's going to look like. I hope you like it a lot. I think that's probably all the time we've got for this episode. I hope you had a good time and enjoyed yourself. I had a good time. I had a blast. Thanks for coming out to the channel. I really appreciate your guys' support and watching the videos, all your comments and everything else. If you like the video, hit the like button. If not, don't hit it. Just make sure you leave me a comment and let me know why. And keep gaming, keep doing it midnight. Have a blast. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care.